ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్ చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
Pythagoras theorem says that the sum of squares of two sides of a right angle triangle is equal to the square of the third side. Am I right? Here the diagonal. So let us directly go by this. Short side is equal to x. Say long side is equal to x plus 30. Diagonal is equal to x plus 60 by Pythagoras theorem. Directly we can write by Pythagoras theorem. What happens? Sum of squares of two sides is equal to square of the diagonal. So directly I am writing it here. X whole square plus x plus 30 whole square is equal to x plus 60 whole square. You know how to solve it. Nothing but expand it. You must expand it and simplify it and get a quadratic equation. How to get the quadratic equation from this? So expansion is x square. This is x square, a plus b whole square formula. X square plus 2ab, 2 into x into 30, 60x plus 30 whole square is 900. This is x square plus 2ab, 2 into x into 60, 120x plus 60 whole square is 3600. So what is that we can cancel on both sides? One x square is getting cancelled with this. X square is gone. So x square plus 60x plus 900 is 120x plus 3600. We bring all the terms to left side. X square plus 60x plus 900 minus 120x minus 3600 to 0. So this is x square plus 60x minus 120x. So it is minus 60x plus 900 minus 3600. So it is 2000. Can we write it as 700? Minus 27. So we get it this way, is equal to 0. X square minus 60x minus 2700 is equal to 0. So how to solve it? The sum is 2700. Sum is 60. I am sorry. Product is minus 2700. What is the possibility? Can we write it this way? Is it minus 90 into plus 30? Minus 90 into plus 30. Minus 90 into plus 30 is minus 2700. It is minus 90 plus 30 again. Is it minus 60x? So this is by factorization method. Factorization method. You don't need to write it. Factorization method. I am using this factorization method here. So you don't need to write this one. Factorization method, if you do it, you don't need to write it, but you have to recollect. So I am writing it here, x square minus 90x plus 30x minus 2700 equal to 0. X into x minus 90. Take plus 30 as common, x minus 90. 90 into 30 is 2700 is equal to 0. So you get x minus 90 into x plus 30 is equal to 0. So what do you get? X minus 90 equal to 0 or x plus 30 is equal to 0. X is equal to 90 is the answer. X is equal to minus 30. Can it be the answer? No, not true. You must write this, your answer is not true. Why it is not true? Because the short side cannot be negative. So here we got this as minus 30, not true. Therefore, the sides are, short side is 30, am I right? X is equal to 90 and long side is, what is the long side? X plus 30, 90 plus 30, which is 120. Therefore, 90 and 120 are the dimensions of the rectangular field. Understood this question? This is a little bit difficult problem because of the figure. You must be able to understand how we got this. First, draw a rectangular field. From the rectangular field, you must convert that into a diagonal, a Pythagoras theorem, right angle triangle, so that you can apply Pythagoras theorem. So right angle triangle, first rectangular field, Pythagoras theorem to be applied. For that, 90 degrees triangle, right angle triangle is taken out, applied the formula and worked out. The two dimensions are 120 and 90 respectively. Am I right? Just see, short side is x. What is the diagonal? 60 plus x. 60 plus 90, 150. Am I right? So now I am writing all the sides here. In place of 30 plus x, what is that we have? 120. In place of x, what is that we have? 90. In place of 60 plus x, what is that we have? 150. What is 90 square plus 120 square? 8100 plus 14400. It is 22500. Am I right? What is 150 square? 22500. Look at this. They both are equal. Understood? They both are equal. Hence, the problem is done. This is a word problem. Difficult, and from the examination point of view also it is not 4 mark question, it is even 8 mark question. So this way you have to do this problem, which is little difficult. One more problem I am going to do in this session. So I have written already the problem here. Look at the problem. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of smaller number is 8 times the longer. Find the two numbers. That is the question. Solution, we are taking small number, big number. There are two numbers, large number or you can say big number, small number and large number. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. Difference is 180. The square of smaller number is 8 times the larger. So we can write the large number. Instead of writing, I will write the large number. Let us take the small number as x and large number is y. Am I right? Yes. What is the small number? X. What is the large number? Y. What is the condition 1? Difference of squares of two numbers is 180. Given that difference of squares means what? X square and y square, both separately you have to find, and difference. What is the difference? Which is the large? Y square minus x square is equal to 180. This is condition 1. Call it as 1. And what is the other condition given? The other condition is that square of smaller x square Condition 2, given second condition. What is the second condition? Square of smaller is x, square is x square. X square is equal to 8 times the larger, 8 times y. X square is equal to 8y. So that is the second condition. So apply 1 and 2, sub by 1 and 2, what do you get? Y square minus x square is equal to 180. What is x square? 8y. Y square minus 8y is equal to 180. Y square minus 8y minus 180 equal to 0. It is in the form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Y square minus 8y minus 180 is equal to 0. Now you can do this problem by either factorization method or by formula method or by completing the square method. What method we adopt? Shall we go for guessing the factorization? The product is what? Product is minus 180. Sum is minus 8. Now you have to guess. What is the product here? 180. Product is 180. Sum is minus 8. You have to guess. Can we guess it this way? Minus 8 into plus 10. What is minus 18 into 10? Minus 18 into 10. Minus 180. Correct. So what is the sum? Minus 18 plus 10. Minus 18 plus 10 is minus 8. So what is the guess here? Minus 18 plus 10. So how to write it? Y square minus 18y plus 10y minus 180 is equal to 0. This is what you have to guess in factorization method. Guess for factorization, you have to guess the two factors. If product and sum are satisfied, then substitute here and go ahead. Y, taken y as common, y minus 18 plus take 10 as common, y minus 18 equal to 0. So this is y plus 10 into y minus 18 equal to 0. So you get y plus 10 is 0, y minus 18 equal to 0. Y is equal to minus 10. When y is minus 10, then what is the relation between y and x? X square is equal to 8y. So this is 8 into y, 10, minus 10, minus 80, not true. Now you take this one, y is equal to 18. What is x square? 8 into 18, 144, which is 12 square. Therefore x is equal to 12. This is not true. Why not true? X square is negative is untrue, false. Square of any number is always positive or 0 but not negative. So x is equal to 12, y is equal to 18. Look at the two answers here. Here he has asked you the difference of squares of two numbers is 180 and the second condition is given. So small number is 12, large number is 18. Now you have to verify whether the first condition and second condition are satisfied or not. What is the first condition? Difference of squares, 12 square. What is 12 square? 144. What is 18 square? Find out. And difference is 180. 18 square minus 12 square is 180. Next, 8 times the larger, 8 into 18 is equal to 8 times the larger, 8 into 18 is equal to 144, which is equal to 12 square. Hence both the conditions are satisfied. Hence in this word problem you can try guessing that and simplifying it. So this is a very important and difficult problem. I will explain in 2 minutes. All of you concentrate here. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of smaller number is 8 times the larger. Find the two numbers. So directly you cannot do it. So you have to guess the small number and big number, large number. Apply the condition 1. Apply the x square y square minus 8y minus 180 equal to 0. You can solve it by any method. Here I guessed it and went by factorization method. So, with the help of factorization method you can solve the problem, and in that in two answers we have got it. The first answer is negative minus 10. So, minus 80 which is a square is impossible, therefore, it is ruled out. Y plus 10 equal to 0 is not true. Y minus 18 is equal to 0, y is equal to 18, the large number is 18, therefore, you can find out the small number with the help of second condition, and the second condition after simplification x is equal to 12, hence the small number is 12, large number is 18. It is a 8 mark question and it takes minimum of 10 minutes time. You should be very careful in answering this question. So, like this there are few more word examples. We will try taking the word examples in our next class. I hope you are all enjoying learning these word examples and examination oriented questions. Always adopt one method. What is the method? Take a paper, take a pen, switch on the video, just go through the question, write the question, try to memorize, try to remember the points which I have mentioned here. Don't look at the screen. Just without looking at the screen, take the rough paper and try doing it on your own. If you are struck up, you are not able to do it, then don't worry. Play it again, stop it, do on your own. Don't look at the board and copy the problem. This way you will not get. I hope every one of you will get benefited out of these video lessons which are being uploaded by K. Venkanath Junior College.com management, and I am here teaching for K. Venkanath classes, and you are benefited for your 10th class examinations which are more likely in the May month in both the states AP and Telangana. I hope you will definitely be benefited out of this program, and I suggest that you should visit our college located at Chintal and Tarnaka and be satisfied with the facilities we have here for the intermediate students. I hope you will be benefited out of it. Thank you all.
Hello students, myself is Sanjay Kumar Singh and I did my BE from Birla Institute of Technology, Misra, and I am having 18 years experience of teaching. Now I am associated with KVC classes. Now here the advantage which you people are going to get, that there is a technical pool of faculty, mostly from IITs. So this is one of the biggest enabler for achieving your success. The second best thing is that doubt classes and all, they are conducted in the presence of faculties. So third is that your entire curriculum, timing of teachings, all is being monitored by ITMs and NITMs. So come here and join us.
Welcome back students. I am Yogananda, teaching class 10 mathematics. We are now doing quadratic equations. In that there are some word problems which we are dealing with now in a couple of classes. All word problems are little bit confusing, and you must be very careful to understand the concept in every word problem. Try to convert the word problem into equation. After that solve the equation. After solving the equation you will get roots. The possible roots, the correct roots are to be written as the answer. Sometimes untrue roots, not possible. Negative roots, that kind of roots which are not allowed, must not be written as the answer. So before that, let me introduce about our academy. I am recording these video lectures for Venkana classes, and we are located in Chintal and Tarnaka. So I wish that you are all benefited out of these video lessons, and at the same time I recommend that you should talk to your parents and come to our educational institutions located in both Chintal and Tarnaka. Any place you can visit and get your doubts clarified by the faculty members and administrations and counselors available, and be benefited out of our programs. Okay, let us come to the problem. This is a very interesting problem. You must understand the problem first. The sum of reciprocals, word problems we are doing. The sum of reciprocals of Rahman's age in years. Age is taken in years. Rahman's age in years. 3 years ago and 5 years from now. 5 years from now is 1/3. Find the present age. Find the present age. This is the question. You must try to understand the question in order to solve the question. By looking at the question, do you feel that this question is from quadratic equations? We don't know. Unless or otherwise we understand, we cannot say that. To understand the problem, what is that given? He has given sum of. What do you mean by sum? It is SUM, sum, stands for addition of what? Addition of Rahman's age. What age is that? Reciprocal of Rahman's age. Sum of reciprocals. Sum of reciprocals. Remember, sum means addition. Reciprocal means 1/x, 1/y, like that. Rahman's age. If at all his age is in years calculated, 3 years ago and 5 years later. So 5 years later, 3 years ago. So that you have to take. Our person is Rahman. Rahman's age. What is the age we take? If at all we don't know anything in mathematics, what is that we assume? We assume it x years. Rahman's age is x years, say. So we assumed or we supposed that the age of Rahman is x years. Now comes the condition. 3 years ago, what is Rahman's age? 3 years ago, Rahman's age. Now, say for example, I am asking you one question. You tell me your age. He says that I am 15 years old. 2 years back, what is his age? What is your age 2 years back? 15 minus 2. What is your age 5 years back? 15 minus 5. What is your age after 5 years? Later of 5 years, add 5 years to that. So here the age of Rahman is x years. 3 years ago it is x minus 3. Am I right? Understood that? Age of Rahman 3 years ago is x minus 3. 5 years later, 5 years later, Rahman's age is x plus 5 years. Now we have to apply the condition. What is the condition? Sum of what? Reciprocal of what? Rahman's age 3 years back. Rahman's age 5 years later. That is what we have to take. So when you are considering the age, you must see that the Rahman's age is considered 3 years ago and 5 years later. So and the reciprocals. So given condition is, I am writing the condition here. Condition is sum of reciprocals. Reciprocals of what? X minus 3. 1 by x minus 3 and x plus 5. 1 by x plus 5. And what is that we have to do? Sum added up gives what? 1 by 3. This is what is the condition to be understood to do the problem. If at all you understand this condition, doing this problem is easy. If you do not write the word problem into the equation, then doing the problem is very, very difficult. You will not get the answer also.